Hi guys, welcome to Top News Age. Hit subscribe and press the bell icon to get notifications from Top News Age. Today we're going to look at
interesting facts about South Korea. These days, many people are curious to know about South Korea due to their K-pop and K-dramas. Many people are also interested in speaking Korean so they can plan a trip to Seoul. Seoul is the largest city in South Korea and the third largest city globally, with a population of 25 million people. South Korea was a small developing nation, however today it has become one of the popular tourist destinations of the world with the help of their musical culture. It's famous in Asia due to K-pop, cosmetics, and Korean dramas. While in the West, their popularity is due to their love for plastic surgery. All these facts make it an exciting destination. There are many other unique and interesting facts about South Korea. You can't hear about these facts until you actually experience an everyday life of South Korea. But you don't need to wait for it, as we are going to share some interesting facts about South Korea. Let's see some interesting facts about South Korea.
Let's get started. At number 10 we have.
Number 10, it's common to ask blood group. Korean people think there is some significance to their blood group. Unlike other countries, every South Korean knows his blood group. They believe the blood group of a person contributes to his personality and characteristics. Blood types related questions are one of the main questions in South Korea. They use the blood types to choose their spouse. Although every South Korean doesn't believe in it, but you are going to hear it during your South Korean stay. If you have A blood type, you'll be considered one of the faces most difficulty expressing emotions and trusting other people. People with blood type B are the most outgoing as compared to different types. O blood type people are more energetic, practical, and friendly. According to Koreans, AB blood type is considered as the most genius or psycho. Similarly, many other attributes are associated with different blood types.
At number 9 we have.
Number 9. South Koreans are 1 year old when born. South Koreans are automatically 1 year old when they are born. However, there are different assumptions behind this concept. One of the main assumptions is that the baby stays in the mother's womb for 9 months, which is almost 1 year. So if you're already 1 year old, you'll be 2 years old in South Korea. If a baby is born in December, he'll be 2 years old in January. Therefore, Koreans have two ages, a Korean age and an international age. It's tricky to calculate the Korean's age as it depends upon the lunar calendar, solar calendar, and birth date. If anyone asks your age in South Korea, you can simply answer with your birth year.
At number 8 we have.
Number 8. Home of many professional PC gamers. South Korea led the world in professional computer gaming. They took world titles in many famous games like Overwatch, League of Legends, PUBG, and StarCraft. Gaming is a professional career path in South Korea. Many successful gamers are like celebrities in South Korea and earn a lot of money. Gaming is referred to as mainstream sport in South Korea. There are dedicated seasons for different games in South Korea. You can see the live streaming of the games or take the tickets to watch the players during the gaming season.
At number 7 we have.
Number 7. Koreans are very superstitious. It's believed in South Korea if the fans are left swinging during sleep, it can cause death. They're responsible for the lower body temperature and cause hypothermia. According to South Koreans, the fans' fast-moving air makes it difficult to breathe and causes people to choke. The automatic shutdown timers on the fans are very common due to this belief. Number 4 is considered bad luck, as compared to number 13 in Western culture. Many numbering systems in South Korea don't use the number 4. They believe that the number 4 corresponds to bad luck. Writing the people's names in red is always avoided because it's for them a symbol of death. Pigs are considered as a representative of fertility and wealth in South Korea. They think that dreaming of the pigs is a sign of wealth. Gifting a pair of shoes is also considered bad. It's believed that giving a pair of shoes to people will cause them to run away from their life. If you don't want someone in your life, simply gift them shoes. Even if you scientifically prove your point, you are still in doubt by the superstitious people in South Korea.
At number 6 we have.
Number 6. Largest drinkers in Asia. Whatever South Koreans try, they go hard at it. Some examples of these are football, spicy food, and drinking. Koreans are actually the top drinkers in Asia. They have a strong drinking culture as compared to other countries in Asia. Most of the South Korean holidays are celebrated traditionally with alcohol. South Korea is ranked number 17 in the world in consuming alcohol. The South Koreans consume on average 13.7 shots of spirits per week. The per-person alcohol consumption rate of South Korea is more than Germany, US, Ireland, Canada, and Australia. This award is actually given to South Korea due to the consumption of saju. Saju contains 19% alcohol content and is drunk mainly with meals in South Korea. You can drink anywhere, like in a public bus or in the middle of the street, without any single restriction.
At number 5 we have.
Number 5. Valentine's Day is for guys. Valentine's Day is completely different in South Korea as compared to the rest of the world. South Korea introduced a white day, which is like another Valentine's Day. It held a month later on March 14th. The interesting fact about this day is that the males receive the chocolates from females, and the females receive the sweets on a white day. It's a day when the South Koreans don't want to make a mistake, as it's the only romantic day in the whole Korean calendar.
At number 4, we have...
Number 4. Couples at Christmas, families at New Year. Many people around the globe spend Christmas with their families and New Year's with friends. South Koreans are completely opposite in that. They spend their Christmas with others. It's not necessary that they see their families at Christmas. The New Year's celebration is not a huge celebration in South Korea. Most of the people travel to their hometown during the New Year holidays. These holidays are associated with the lunar calendar, so if you're going to visit South Korea during these days, keep in mind to waste some extra hours on the road due to heavy traffic.
At number 3, we have...
Number 3. Food delivery is taken very seriously. Food delivery is taken very seriously in South Korea and considered one of the best activities in the world. You will fall in love to see how the South Koreans deliver the food. Whatever you will order, you will probably get the best delivery by motorcycle. Their quick and fast delivery service will inspire you the most. After enjoying the meal, you can put the dishes outside of your door. The people who deliver you the food will swing back to pick these dishes. It's an amazing fact, the South Korean food delivery service. Most of the restaurants in South Korea open late at night for delivery, so you can order whatever you want to eat at any time, even at night.
At number 2, we have...
Number 2. The DMZ Wildlife Haven. DMZ is abbreviated as the Demilitarized Zone, which is located between South Korea and North Korea. It's demilitarized according to 1953's agreed truth by both sides. The hands of humans have never touched this 4-kilometer wide and 2,400-kilometer long stretch of land. DMZ is part of Korea, which has some unique plants and animals, as it's never touched zone of the past 60 years. Photographers have permission to enter the DMZ to take photos. There are some peaceful villages on both sides of the DMZ zone. One other interesting thing about the DMZ zone is the Great Wall of Korea, which is located inside the DMZ. It's supposed that the wall was built by South Korea with the help of the United States, but both deny this claim.
At number 1, we have...
Number 1. Titles over name. Korean culture is very hierarchical. You are only allowed to call someone by the first name in some specific situations. Mostly you need to refer to the people by title, which becomes very confusing when you're managing someone older than you in the office. Getting the title right is critical in the South Korean home and family life. Many Koreans also choose English names for foreigners to prevent any confusion. Number 10. It's common to ask blood group. Number 9. Koreans are 1 year old when born. Number 8. Home of many professional PC gamers. Number 7. Koreans are very superstitious. Number 6. Largest drinkers in Asia. Number 5. Valentine's Day is for guys. Number 4. Couples at Christmas, families at New Year. Number 3. Food delivery is taken very seriously. Number 2. The DMZ Wildlife Haven. Number 1. Titles over name.
Hope you enjoyed our video. Please like, comment, and share it. See you all in the next one. Thank you. Bye.